Hi, this is your boy Terry. Welcome to my channel. My username across the internet is surpassing Google, and this is a different type of reaction video. Basically, I'm going to be reacting to a gold digger prank by TkTV. Underneath in the description, you'll find the original video there. One of the many gold digger pranks that are in existence. I came across this one recently and I reacted to it, and amongst the first times I left a comment, and the comment got some 269 likes and some 40 comments. Basically my comment was very simple. I said, don't embarrass them when they aren't gold diggers. She isn't one. That wasn't my very first comment on that post. I think I did like 2 comments. This was the second one, and surprisingly got a reaction and some 40 replies. So I decided, let me do a reaction video. I've seen the video only once. I want to see it again to see if I'm wrong in my conclusions. And join me. In case you've seen the video before or are amongst those 269 people who liked my comment and those people who replied in unison, please join me in this video and let's watch it together. We'll discuss over the course of the video. The video got some 121,000 views. I'm here as a true fan, so same things as I would tell, Joel if I saw him in person, is the same things that I would say here. I'm not here just to constitute, numbers. I'm here to be a true fan. So I looked at the video, starting with the thumbnails. The thumbnail has a girl with, those tight shorts. I don't know what they call those shorts, bomb shorts or bikini shorts. I don't know what they call, but it's certainly not the girl in the video. Of course, these days, for me, thumbnail is a turn-off. I've grown past wanting to see those, fantasy-looking stuff. I'm for real, now, and I'm just tired of the painted world. I don't want to see. I want to see the down-to-earth spaces of Mama Earth. Perhaps this may have appealed to me centuries or generations past, but no longer is that the case. And I wonder why the world keeps on, heading into outer space. Really, these things are tiresome. What's in a girl's, you become lost. You don't even know what words to use. Anyway, let's not infringe on YouTube policies. Let's go ahead and pay attention to this video. I'm going to be watching it now. I'll just tell you when the video started, and I may pause the video at intervals to give input. So Gold Digger Prank Part 4. TkTV is the name of the channel. And of course, a green Lamborghini. I've seen this green Lamborghini with another person. I will not doubt it if they're both using the same Lamborghini, but no issues there. This is just going to create a basis for understanding these pranksters, if they really are pranksters. If it's not a prank, let's not call it prank. Let's be realistic about these things. And if you want it to become WrestleMania, so be it. Nothing wrong with all this, but let's go. So the premise for this video is, is basically, don't embarrass them when they aren't gold diggers. She isn't one. So let's go. I'll tell you when the video started. Just a moment. So the video is starting now.
Oh my goodness. How you doing? Good. Why you got a smile on your face? Oh, let me do that for you.
No, I got it.
Oh, my bad. I don't want to overstep boundaries. But I just saw you. I wanted to come pump the gas for you. I came from McDonald's. They didn't let me in because they closed early now. So it kind of messed up everything. I had to actually walk up here to do this.
Walked?
Yeah, I stay like 5 miles down there.
You walked 5 miles?
Yeah. I moved out here. I'm not sure like how the bus. You know when the buses like run around here.
I don't think they run on this side of town.
Y'all don't have buses?
Not on this side of town. You have to get
Oh
closer to
my
downtown.
god.
You don't have a car?
No, I'm working on it. I just literally moved out here from Michigan, so it's like I'm trying to get my life together, but you know how it is. It's a little struggle, but I don't stay too far from here. It's like 5 miles. It's casual.
That's a long walk.
That's casual for me. Casual. I work out.
I won't even go into details as regards whether this was pre-rehearsed or stuff like that. Let's not look into that, although that's a popular case now. How is it always coincidence that there's a girl in a bikini, the cars are parked in place. You see the Lambo is just beside the filling station, and suddenly there's a girl in her Jeep coming to, and they always have a pattern when it comes to their dress code. This is a standard, however. The girl is looking like regular, just a chill out girl. So I'm not going to go into too much details about whether this is pre-rehearsed and stuff like that, but I'll be looking to pinpoint. I'll be taking notes, because this looks realistic until now. The questions that the girl has posed, they're quite realistic. You don't have a car, quite realistic. But let's proceed. It just somehow, if you know that this is pre-rehearsed, you're acting this. For me, it's awkward. When it comes to presenting it as real. It's awkward. Even during the stage of acting it, I'd feel awkward. They'll have to cut several times because I just feel awkward. Anyway, but that's aside. Nothing wrong with acting. But it's different when you're acting and you're presenting it as real. Anyway, let's proceed.
So it's like ain't nothing. Where you from out here?
Yeah, born and raised here.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know too much about it. I see a lot of land.
I'm also going to talk about the game of the guy. Most of these guys, they think they're fly. I'm not bashing on them, but I will look at their game. I'm inside isolation. I don't. For years, that has been my case. I don't do leisure and all that. But I would know when a typical guy has game. I'm talking big player now. Let's see.
I don't really see no attraction, so I don't know. Maybe
you just gotta venture out to see the fun stuff, I guess.
Maybe you could show me. You got a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, she got a smile on her face. I can at least do that. You don't have one?
No.
So that's good. We got one out the way. What's your name? Morgan. Tino, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Son. She talking about the coronas. Okay. But yeah, where were you going today?
I just got off work.
Just got off work?
Yeah.
I gotta go to work actually in a couple hours. Huh?
What do you do?
I work at Taco Bell.
You work at Taco Bell?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because we, fast food industry. I don't really like Taco Bell.
Yeah?
I like McDonald's. I tried to apply there, but it's I don't know. I think they don't like me. I literally tried to apply there. I even went in there to try to talk to the manager again because I don't think he gave me a fair shot.
With the virus going around.
Dang, hold on. They just leave their lights on in their cars? There's some new Houston, it's different. If you leave your
lights on.
See, both of these cars will be gone. Where I'm from, they both getting stolen, honestly. Yes, of course. But
at this stage, the girl isn't even quite impressed by the car. It's another Lambo, but she's not very impressed, or moved by its presence there. Yes, kudos on the report. Has some game there, but yes, for youths, for youngsters, yes, Yes. Taco Bell conversation and all that, yes. And the girl is just quite cool, casual. She's just cool so far, endearing, down to earth, stuff like that, which is cool to see, refreshing, basically. A typical girl, she'll already be putting on her player hat, saying, I mean, with that conversation, that level of conversation, a typical girl will be already, nobody's got time for that, Taco Bell talk and all that, It's for a typical girl. Now, we're not talking gold digger girl, we're talking of, a solid woman, She's past this already, this is, 18, 17-year-old game, so she's past this, so, and she has seen things, so I'm a bit disoriented by you.
I mean, honestly, I just came to try to see if I can get your number. I'm new, I don't have no friends, I have no car, so it's like, I'm just gonna be bored and I'm walking everywhere, Ubering everywhere, and things like that, but I'm trying to just meet new people, honestly.
Yeah.
So, I was trying to see if I could get your number. She said,
I don't know. I don't.
What's the meaning behind the,
I just met you. That's weird. I don't.
How's it weird?
You don't give your number out to strangers.
Yeah, I can understand that. So, is it a no? Oh!
I'm really sorry.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Oh my God, I gotta circle the block, circle the block, circle the block, circle the block. I just want to see if it'll open for me. No, this is actually my car.
That's your car.
I swear.
Yeah.
I'm about to get in it, so why wouldn't it be my car? Look at my foot.
You work at Taco Bell.
Look at my foot.
That's your car.
Look at my foot.
I mean, if you're up there, you don't need to explain that is your car. You don't need to prove that is your car. If you've got game, it will be known already. It won't be something to doubt, undebatable. It will be realistic. If you can rock that Ferrari, then it will just be realistic. You won't need to continually convince someone that, oh, I have to open a car, I have to, whether you're in Taco Bell or not, greatness is deep stuff. You don't need to do stuff. You can be raggedy looking and nobody will doubt, that you can rock a Lambo, There, yeah, anyway, I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking something away from digressing just a bit, but, his conviction was shaky there. Even his own conviction about his capacity for rocking a Lambo shook. A girl, a typical solid girl will, instantly spot that. Even you're shaky about your eligibility for a Lambo. Anyway, I know what I'm saying, but I don't know how to express it well enough. This is my first time doing stuff like this, so I may be off key somehow. But so far, this is just realistic behavior of a girl. So far, I've not seen any gold digger attributes there. Rapport has to happen in most cases. There are many girls, many boys, practically hunting girls, over the course of a day. And, you're another boy, you come around. There has to be a form of rapport, leading up to a measure of chemistry or connection. And yes, there may be external factors playing a role. Perhaps your fancy shoes, your ability to carry out a conversation, to entertain, to, some humor. And then there may be some external factors as well. Maybe you're with some other guys and, You know, the guys have their Gucci on as well, or you know, have a carriage of responsibility. That's an external factor. You know, it may result in furthering the chemistry. So far it's looking intact. Let's proceed. At this stage, a solid girl will know that this is, you know, theatrics. All the circling around, going into your Lambo. You know, they will grasp already that, you know. Anyway, but that's aside.
I just started a car that you say is not mine.
How do you work at Taco Bell and afford a car like that?
I was playing.
You were playing.
Yeah, look, I'm.
The question of the girl, that's realistic, you know, perhaps in the West area, but it's not obtainable in every world. You know, there are certain worlds, even worlds that have been labeled poverty-stricken third world, where it will not shock you to see someone, a so-called janitor in a Ferrari. It will not shock you at all, you know, because these people have, you know, other aspects of their human evolved. It may be they may not have knowledge, they may have been labeled, you know, illiterates by world standards, but they have their mentality intact, big player mentality. Their ambition is, you know, unstoppable, and you know, they're ready to surmount mountains of odds. So it will not shock you. You know, there are other tenets applicable in certain societies, like connection. You know, yes, you may not. And boys will show off. You know, it's very possible that a boy has his friend's Ferrari, and these things will not shock you. You know, whether it's in Taco Bell or so. That's just a side comment. You know, a side comment, just to tell you that the ironies permeate in this world. You know, some places are labeled third world, but you know, you'll be shocked at the dynamics that permeates the West, you know, who are seen as developed and all that, you know.
Like, so serious. Like, come look at it. See, like, I'm new. I don't really trust too many people, and I like to be, like, private about my actual life. You know, I actually do video producing. Yeah. So I just try to meet people without showing them what I have, honestly, and then let them judge me basically like how that is, like off my appearance. Of course not. I can never afford this car off a Taco Bell salary.
That would make sense.
Like, look, just take a look. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah, I've seen one.
Have you ever been in one?
Yes, I've been in one.
Have you been in a green lime one?
No, I have not
Extra.
been in a lime green.
Go ahead and take a look. Just sit in it real fast.
Sit.
And that is, I see, it's common. It's also weak, you know, according to me. These are not things to bring up when you're with a girl or with another human, basically. Yeah, I don't bring material things as it has to validate my presence, you know. So I wouldn't go, oh, have you been in a Ferrari? What if you've not been in a Ferrari? It doesn't make you less of a human. You know, I've not been in a Ferrari. I may never be in a Ferrari. Doesn't mean that I don't have billions, you know. And so those things will not come up in conversations, you know. And I see most of these pranksters, when they use, that's one of their game, you know, their catch line or stuff. Have you ever been in a Ferrari? What if they've not been in a Ferrari? I may want to be in my small car. It may not be fanciful, you know. Yes, a Ferrari or a Lambo, for some people it doesn't constitute luxury. It's for small boys, youngsters. You know, some people want the Bentleys or the Mercedes, you know. So anyway, that's yes, so at this stage the girl is excited. Oh, she wants to enter a Ferrari. It's normality. You know, with girls, they want fanciful things. You know, even Eve, that very simple looking glossy apple, caught her attention. Eve and Adam, you know, when the serpent said you can eat of eat of the fruit in the middle of the garden. You know, so these things appeal to them. You know, it doesn't make them gold diggers, or it's just something exciting, another toy. You know, let me have a feel of it. So far everything is cool. The girl is laid back and just cool.
I want to see how you look. Look how she look, man. This is so easy. How I look? Smell clean.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all I see. She's just excited, not to impress basically. I don't think he changed her outlook about the Joel in any way based on her countenance so far. You know, you're looking at her face as she was entering into the car. She was just quite excited. And, you know, let me have a feel of this, that's all.
So I ain't dirty.
No.
Not a dirty Lambo driver.
No.
What you think?
I mean, it's nice, but is this your way of winning me over or something?
I mean, I'm trying to, honestly. I got a car, you can't really say too much, nah.
No, I guess not.
What do you think?
It's nice.
So I can get your number?
You're really pushing.
I mean, I'm trying. I'm literally, like, I'm on my knee. I get on my knee. I'm really trying to get your number.
Right now she's enjoying the rapport more so than the influence the car, you know, may have. She's cool in the car, of course, but she's now feeling the guy's ability, rapport-wise and humor-wise and all that, you know, and she's letting go gradually. And at this stage, it's just a number, basically. Yeah, she said, she's supposed to say, it's possible that a girl says yes at, you know, your first attempt to ask her number. It's also possible that she wants you to up your game a bit, you know. That's realistic when it comes to a girl, you know, wants to challenge you a bit, you know, so that she, you know, she feels a measure of uniqueness, stuff like that. And that may be just one of the reasons. Other reasons may be she wants to feel comfortable. And she's starting to feel a bit comfortable, you know. And the Ferrari in this case may present a bit, pose a bit of comfort, you know, in terms of who are you? Are you responsible? Are you not just a, you know, bystander or someone walking around danger? That the Ferrari puts her in a measure of comfort. You know, if you can manage a Ferrari, then not in terms of material things. It tells a measure of a measure of responsibility, accountability, and all that. So she's starting to feel a bit more comfortable. And even here at this stage, she's still reserved, or even if she's not reserved, she's acting right. You know, some girls act, we agree, you know, because they want that to exist, you know, a measure of man from your side. They want to feel that, you know. So
nice car, nice smile. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win you over.
I guess.
Huh?
I guess, sure.
You guess?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, thank you. All right. But do me a favor, I gotta see something. I want to actually see you in front of this car. Like, just as like a model for the car. Because I like seeing this for some reason. I want to take pictures, like, I want to go on dates like that. Lambo goals.
Lambo goals?
I'm tired of putting my face in front of it. I want to put somebody else's face in it. Just let me just step back and see it.
What do you want me to do? Just sit on it?
Yeah, like put your leg on it or do something.
I don't want to, like, damage it.
You're not gonna damage it, I promise you. Like, I even put my fingerprints on it. Yeah, put like Captain Morgan it. Put your foot on it.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
You'll see she's not even used to scenarios like this. She's not that kind of girl. It's a bit out of her comfort zone, but she's feeling comfortable with guys, you know, to an extent. She's not so into that posing with Ferrari, or it's very obvious in this, even until now.
No, you can't look like a fool with a Lambo. You could do anything with a Lambo and nobody can judge you. Huh?
Show me what you're doing.
Be like this. You gotta lean on it like this.
Just like that?
Yes. I even put my handprint on it. I'm telling you.
Like this?
That's how you do it. Goofy, yeah. You want to actually go ride? Like, we come right back.
No.
Quick ride. Quick ride. I'm going to do one lap, circuit lap, and we coming right back.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, she...
As long as this is not acting, as long as it's real, you see the girl's reservations. She's not all out. The Ferrari is quite impressive, but it's just another car, basically. That's what I see. And so I don't see any gold digger trait here.
She's grabbing her stuff. It's over. I'm dropping her off. You gotta roll the windows up? I thought this was a secure area. I left my lights on. I left the door open.
My car was broken into once, so now I'm like here.
Oh, no, I done came to the wrong city. Oh, no.
You came from Michigan. I think you'll be okay.
Man, I drove this. I couldn't even drive this from Michigan. Oh, my God. Seat belts. I don't wear seat belts.
That's
I'm old fashioned. I'm too low to the ground for them to see me. Hold on. This when I drop it low, that means it's race time. I'll be forgetting somehow. This is like a 2017. Hold on, who is this? I don't like how he creeping up on me.
He's memorizing those Lambo lines.
Yeah, and he got a little bit of blind spots, but I'm good with it.
A little bit.
I don't want to hear no scrape.
Girl, that's weak. You know, if I was a girl, that's weak. You don't really need to. You know, if you have been doing Lambo for as long as, you know, if you have been doing Lambo for as long as possible, these things will no longer trigger you. You know, so if I was a girl, that's weak. You know, already. You know, let's focus on you a bit. Tell me of your substance. You know, if the Lambo is, you know, what validates you, then there's no substance there. You know, I may just play along, you know, and relate with you on that level, but, you know, nothing much there. So, you know, so sometimes boys trigger the gold digger aspect. You know, so.
Oh my God, it's scraped. Oh my goodness, hold on. Can you? Why did it say that? Hold on, he gotta go around me.
What?
How you? Go around me, Van. It say my right tire, it say the tire low. Can you? Hold on, there you go, right there. I be forgetting where the buttons is. It's too confused. Check this tire right here, or it might be the back one, and let me know if one of them the rim is on the ground.
Okay. I don't know anything about.
You may not notice, the guy may be feeling that he's managing to impress the girl, but the girl is getting tired. You know, all those exclamations, remarks, from the moment they got in the Lambo, she was getting tired when he was saying, when the guy was saying, oh, they didn't say that, and this thing, the girl was saying, say what? She's already getting tired of, you know, some girls, they get uncomfortable when there are too much remarks, you know, especially when the girl is for real and, oh, we've entered in much rest. You know, every opportunity is another Lambo line. You know, they get tired, but they can't show it. They show it later on when they leave the car and they're just tired. Anyway, you'll get my gist if you know what I'm saying.
I'm kicking her out.
It looks fine to me.
Hold on, let me see.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
What are you doing?
So I just got a question real fast.
Okay.
I didn't have a car. I said I work at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Those did not get you to want to talk to me. I walk away from you and get in this green Hawk. You see the purple lights. I get in this and you don't want to talk to me until you see me getting something that's worth value. What does that make you?
How does that make me feel?
No, what does that make you? Yeah, how does that make you feel?
It tells me you should up your volume. Imagine if the girl said that. It tells me you should up your volume. I mean...
Actually...
I mean, No?
Because I can answer that for you.
You think I'm a gold digger or something?
Yeah, oh my God, if I had $1, I'd give it to you. You're definitely a gold digger for you shot me down because you didn't know me and I had nothing going for myself but my feet. I can only walk.
No, Shay, there's nowhere where she shut you down, basically. There's nowhere where she shut you down or told you no. You know, an outright no. You know?
Walk.
You were really bold.
I gotta be bold. I'm not, it's
That's
2020. I gotta tell you everything straight up. But even though it was fake, but you actually are a gold digger. So I just want you to like step back a little bit because I don't want to run over your feet. You got the nice forces on. Hold on. I just want to let you hear it. What you could have been in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Look at her. What a snow bunny. I'm dead.
So that concludes the video. Well, this may be amongst... I think I watched some of the videos from this channel, and there's another channel that uses this Lambo. I think it has the same Lambo. I think that this is perhaps one that wasn't pre-rehearsed. It was quite realistic. You know, most of the videos I see are they present it as pranks, but there's nothing to tell me that those were pranks. You know, most of them are just girls and they may have talked to act and pre-rehearse the whole thing. But this one, on that note, looks realistic. You know, even if there was acting, they would have flawed somewhere, but this was all realistic looking. So kudos there. Likely a regular prank, but the girl wasn't a gold digger. You know, and the manner of bashing was a bit harsh. You know, even if it was, even if you perceive, according to you, that she's a gold digger, you weigh the way you bash them based on their level of gold diggerhood. If there was a scale, let's say 1 to 10, and even if it's conclusive, according to you, that she's a gold digger, she's probably around 4. So even if you want to bash her softly. Not this type of bashing. This was a bit harsh. Play your stunt, or the tire is down, then put her out, and then it was quite harsh. So even if you're going to bash her, you have to weigh your, weigh the dispensation of your bashing. So in her case, according to me, everything she did was realistic. I would up my game, and learn from it. Sometimes we, the guys, you give them opportunity, we make them play the gold digger game because we don't have game ourselves. We present ourselves, this material things, as an extension of ourselves. So they've got to play too. No crime there. So when you are in the Lambo, you're trying to tell someone that, oh, you brought the Lambo, it's nothing, but you're there, you're like this, I'm in the Lambo again, with all your remarks, then they'll end up doing gold digger. They'll end up wearing the gold digger cap and playing that card. Anyway, the video turned out very lengthy, so many things to say. It was quite interesting for me, it was. So there's a possibility that I'll do more. I'm not here to bash, Joel. Joel is a youngster, he's still coming up. So, there's a lot to learn, even for Joel himself. Let's stop the video here. I'm your boy Terry. Leave your comments. Make sure you stay awesome. My username across the internet is Surpassing Google. If you want to read more about me, I'll put a publication underneath in the description that you can read. Please subscribe to inspire me. I'm not here to bash someone and then ask subscriptions. No, I'm a true fan of Joel. This thing I'll tell Joel because I care, about his evolution as a person more so than all these YouTube, stunts. I'm allowed to do stunts on YouTube, of course. You know, but I care about the substance of his person. I'm interested in humans in general. And so if Joel is here seeing this video, please subscribe as well, share the video, and you know, allow room for evolution. Anyway, I'm your boy Terry. Make sure to stay awesome.